So should I do a video of why this is the worst jump pack in the world? If you guys want to see why this jump pack sucks, like and subscribe. Alright, so I want to show you guys something. I got a Kubota here, a 3-cylinder diesel. Got my Noco GB70, good for V8 motors and up to 6.0 diesels, right? Okay, let's hit the key. Battery's dead. Okay, let's turn the key off. Let's go over here. Now I've tried this disconnecting the battery completely and just hooking up to the leads as well. It does the same exact thing. And I tried to jump a Ford Transit and the same thing happened. So we'll hook up our, let's make sure we got a good connection. We'll hook up our Noco. Okay. Okay. Power it up. Okay. We will press the button. Now I guess you have to wait a few seconds, because if I go try and start this right now, it's gonna pop up this red exclamation mark. What's up, bro? Watch. Oh, it actually worked. I guess I've been using this thing wrong the whole time. That's my bad. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, you learn something new every day. I was using it wrong the whole time. I was hooking it up, pressing this once, and then trying to start the vehicles. And I think the batteries were too low of a voltage. And it was popping up the red exclamation, and I would try and press it, and it just wasn't working. So, I mean, you can't make this shit up. That's as real as it gets. I admit I was wrong. I guess it doesn't suck. We will continue to put it through the paces and try to use it the right way. That's why you should always read the directions. Alright guys, so like I was talking about earlier, I've had this Noco jump pack for a few days, week and a half now, and I've tried it on multiple vehicles, okay? I had a Ford Transit 4-cylinder. The battery was completely dead. No power whatsoever, below 2 volts. I hooked this up, and when I hooked it up, this exclamation mark was lit up, and it wouldn't give the car any power even when I would press, this indicator light was lit up. It wouldn't give the vehicle any power when I would press the power button. That was lit up. Didn't really know what that meant. Us being men, we don't really check out user manuals or read directions. So today, as you can see, I tried to jumpstart a Kubota before I took this video, and the Kubota battery had more than 2 volts in it. I hook up the pack, I turn it on, my LEDs all light up, and I go to try and start it, and as soon as I turn the key, it shuts off the Noco and throws the red check mark again. So when I took the video from what you guys just saw, I turned the key off, took the Noco off, used the regular jump pack, turned the vehicle off, and the battery was dead again. I came back with the Noco, I hooked it up, I turned it on, and I let it sit for a minute. I let it bring that battery up a little bit. I let it sit for a minute, I had it on, and then I went and started it, and it started perfectly fine. So when I got home today, I said, you know what, let me break out the directions. And this is for anybody having a problem with these jump packs, because I've seen a lot of other reviews on them, people saying that they don't work, and I made the same assumption as you can see. And I have no problem admitting when I am wrong. So now I will be able to put this thing through the paces because I work on a lot of 6.0 diesels at work. And as you can imagine, the doors are always open, the batteries are always draining, and I'm tired of carrying around a 60-pound jump pack when I need to start them. So I came home and read the directions, and it says it right here. Low voltage batteries and manual override. It's designed to jumpstart 12-volt lead acid batteries down to 2 volts. If your battery is below 2 volts, the boost LED will be off. This is an indication that it cannot detect a battery. If you need to jumpstart a battery below 2 volts, there is a manual override feature which allows you to turn on, force on the jumpstart function. The manual override, which I knew that this was a manual override, I thought it was just a boost feature though. The manual override is number 7, but what you have to do is, I was pressing it, nothing was happening. What you have to do is you have to hold it for 3 seconds if those lights don't illuminate to manually override it. So now that I know how to properly use this jump pack, I will be putting it through the paces and see how it does. I do like the build of it. It seems like it's pretty high quality. And I like the convenience and how light it is, you know. So hopefully this informs some people that have been having trouble with it. I know somebody had commented on my short I did about why this is the worst jump pack in the world, and I'd be explaining that. Somebody commented that they have had issues with theirs as well. I encourage you guys to read the owner's manual or talk to your tool dealer or rep, because honestly it worked perfectly, and I was pretty happy because I spent about $200 on this thing, and I just want it to do, you know, what it says it's going to do, and it's my fault for not reading the directions. I think it runs in every man's blood to say fuck directions. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to stay updated with my upcoming videos. I know we're not in the shop today, just got home from a long day, but we'll have some more mechanic content up tomorrow for you guys.